Continuing our series trying out and reviewing parts for the PSA Micro Dagger, today we are looking at magazines. Do magazines advertised as being made for the Glock 43X work with the PSA Micro Dagger? Let's find out together in today's video. Starting out, let's test out the stock magazine that comes with your PSA Micro Dagger. It holds 15 rounds of 9mm. It's made from both polymer and steel, and the spring and follower look fairly standard. Let's try it out on the range. Loading felt normal, loads in the gun just fine, fed rounds like you would expect, and drops free when you press the mag release. No complaints here. This is just a great magazine and will be hard to beat. Up next, the Glock OEM 10-round magazine for the 43X. What is there to say? It's a Glock mag. Hardened steel core, high-tech polymer, Glock mags are just rugged and reliable. Let's see how it runs in the Micro Dagger. It loads just fine, inserts and seats in the gun, cycles rounds, and drops free. On to the ETS 10-round Glock 43X and 48 magazine. Immediately you can see the selling point of this mag. It's the see-through transparent polymer construction. It can be handy to see not only how many, but what type of rounds are in the gun. Let's see how it works. Loading was a bit harder than the other mags. Now, with newer magazines, getting the last few rounds in can be hard as the spring can be stiff. But this was so stiff I could only load 9 rounds instead of 10. It was tight going into the gun, but did seat with a little persuasion. It feeds rounds just fine. When it comes to dropping the mag, it was very sticky and would not drop without some assistance. Could these problems be remedied with some breaking in? Most likely, but I'm just sharing what I experienced. All the magazines we tried worked. Some took a little more persuasion, but we didn't have any failures. So what's the best option for you? For me, it comes down to choosing the mags that are reliable and best fit my budget.